We have made a lot of Hutao video in past. She's so short. Let me just and a lot of things have changed since we have made our last Hutao video, 4th slot. And let me tell you, what I have learned so far after reading all your comments is that you guys don't even know how to play with Hutao. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to play with Hutao. Because what the hell, man? Come on. You don't even know how to play with Hutao. And yeah, this is my free-to-play Hutao, by the way. There's literally nothing too strong about her. She's very mediocre, very average free-to-play Hutao. Oh, oops, okay, he died before I could do anything. Yeah, I had the right artifacts. No, I had the wrong ones. Yep, totally. Hutao artifact, 4,000 resins spend. Yep, that's a lot of artifacts farmed. And this is all inside Crimson Witch of Flames domain. Let me just show you. I'm literally finishing Crimson Witch of Flames over and over and over and over and over and over again just to get extra couple of pieces of Crimson Witch of Flames. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. I will show you which is the best artifact for Hutao. But before that, I have to teach you how to play with Hutao because you guys literally don't know the most basic things about Hutao. And I'll be helping you with that. I will keep crit rate because I want to make my life easy. Let's add Diona for the time being. No, there's no hunt. We're not hunting. You know, everything will hunt you, Diona. You cannot hunt anything. What are you gonna hunt with? Paws? Oh yeah, she can actually do that. She's a kitten. Let me just heal her up. Yeah, we're healed. When Hutao is above 50% HP, she doesn't get the pyre damage bonus. No, wait. We're gonna talk about Celestial in a moment. 69% pyre damage bonus. Charge attacks did 32.5 thousand. Not a lot of damage. Come on, wait a second. No Celestial this time. We're making serious YouTube videos. When you reduce her HP below 50%, she does more damage. Come on. 39,000. Okay, that's a lot of damage. She has more pyre damage bonus because of her passive talent, this one. And people thought that I didn't know this. Now, here's the thing. Now, when you go and put Zhongli's shield in place of Diona's shield, things change a lot. Okay, let's do charge attacks. 45,000. Damage increased by quite a bit as soon as we add Zhongli to Hutao's team. That kind of makes Zhongli a pretty darn good shield character. Now, the moment of truth. Now, I just want to take you to Bennett. You know, when I healed my Hutao, they were like, oh my god, how can you heal your Hutao? That is so bad. This is Bennett. And I'm gonna give him, if you don't know how Bennett works, is that this weapon is the best for him. You see the base attack, the higher the number of this base attack, the better Bennett will increase your damage. So I'm gonna give him this weapon. Look at that. Ooh, that's nice. 41 base attack. Let's go, boys. Now, this is gonna fulfill all your dreams. Xingqiu. Now, Bennett also helps Xingqiu do more damage. Hutao. Charge attacks, please. How much are we hitting for? 35,000. Now, this is kind of stupid. Nobody's going to try it apart from me. So I'm just going to give him something that is, somewhat watchable. So Hutao's charge attack damage with low HP, 39,000. I have an excellent fucking memory. C6 Xingqiu does a lot of damage and Bennett helps a lot. So we're doing 42,000, just like that. So the whole point of having, and yeah, by the way, my Bennett is not even C6. If I C6 him, the damage is gonna be way higher. You want this shit, man. And oh, my heart, it hurts. And only Bennett can provide that. The need to have Zhongli in Hutao's team is absolutely gone if you have Bennett with a kill of Avonia. Bennett is equally as good as Zhongli for Hutao. If you can C6 your Bennett, chances are he can make your Hutao do more damage. I'm not gonna C6 my Bennett because my Eula will absolutely murder me. Yeah, definitely that's not gonna go and happen. We're not C6ing our Bennett. So, where do we go from here? Now we know that Bennett and Zhongli are two of the best 4th slot character and two of the best characters to have for Hutao. We still have a little bit more options. Now, most people are gonna say Layla. Bro, you can kill me. I will never recommend this character to you, although she's so freaking cute. I always want to play with her. But again, I also love playing Genshin Impact more than a character. So, and about Diona.
Need my help as usual?
Yeah. You don't always have to heal. And when your Hutao takes damage, I mean a lot of damage if she take a fall damage.
Is it?
I mean, when Hutao goes and dies. So you can provide Hutao a little bit of healing. You can just take some healing and forget rest of the things. Diona can help you out with that. Mona is like the best character to have if you really want to buff your characters to do more damage. Either they're HP skilled or attack skilled, it doesn't matter. Just put Mona, she will make them do more damage. Of course, we use Trailing Tales on the wrong character. Yeah, that's what happened. I wanted to give Mona's buff to Hutao, but I accidentally switched to Diona to show you how much she heals, and we did less damage. So yeah, very, very good. Lila also needs C4 to go and function properly. Same goes with Toma, but the thing about Toma is his shields are actually good and it lasts very long. And if you can have someone like Sucrose in that team,
My experiment will succeed.
that changes a lot of things. Who has the brains to ever underestimate Sucrose? Like, who? Good. Do this. Come on. Make it simple. Xingqiu's burst. Come on. 58,000. That was nice. Now the reason why I did not use Sucrose buff of Thrilling Tales on Hutao, you need to understand Sucrose buff Elemental Mastery for 8 seconds with both her talents. And you want to switch to Hutao as soon as possible without messing up too much. An attack buff provided by Thrilling Tales can go to your Xingqiu. Because again, Xingqiu is a really strong character at Constellation 6. Oh. We can actually do this test. So this shield is pretty tough, okay? Yeah, in place of Toma, you can use Bennett because Bennett is actually a better option. Did you ever heard someone say Bennett is broken? That's the truth. Bennett is broken. But most people cannot prove it, so I'll just prove it to you right now. Sucrose, E skill, nothing else. Xingqiu's, main sword, vaporize. Come on, my keyboards are stucking. Oh, no. Don't die. So Sucrose buff expired. That's why you want to make sure that you switch to your... If you can find a better rotation than I can, then it's good for you. I think you have learned pretty much most of the things that you have to learn about how to play with Hutao, because most of you guys don't even know how to increase damage of your Hutao, and this part of the video was for that. Sucrose can be replaced with Mona in this case, okay? But I don't want to dive too deep in this video about the third slot characters, because fourth slot, second slot, first slot. This video is gonna be the next one where I'll be absolutely going crazy with the third slot characters. Right, back to how to play with Hutao. Question?
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Oh yeah.
Would be nice.
Walk? We're gonna sprint, bro. We're sprinting today. Did I mention that I have leveled up White Tassel, Black Tassel? Wait. I leveled up this weapon, White Tassel and Black Cliff Pole just for this video. And you will be shocked. I have watched so many videos that says Black Cliff Polearm sucks. It didn't suck for me, man. It was such a good fucking weapon. I got a message. Someone is gonna kill me now. White Tassel. And we're gonna go and build a normal Hutao now, not 90% crit rate. 61, 220, 219, okay. 200 mastery, 30,000 HP with this weapon. Double Hydro, Zhongli. Let's get her below 50% HP and we go down there. That's charge attack. 45,000. I'm pretty sure that you like this damage. This was damage done by White Tassel. The slightly better weapon than White Tassel is Black Cliff Polearm. It looks really cool and it doesn't freaking disappoint. So we did 45,000. Let's just remember that. All right, 62, 221. This much more mastery. The stats are also looking pretty nice. It's gonna do more damage. Yeah, definitely. 47,000. And one of the weapons that I thought of recommending you guys was using this one. And the Sumeru Polearm, I don't have it. The Sumeru Polearm that we get, it also has same base attack, same elemental mastery. 62, 168, 367 elemental mastery. This one sucks. You do not ever want to craft a weapon for Hutao. I hope you learned a lot of things about Hutao so far. Now we're going to move on to the good one. Again, Dragon's Bane R3. Same artifacts. There's absolutely nothing to change. 62, 168. 52,000 charge attacks. Now we're in domain of doing more damage, yeah? That was not a bad damage from Hutao. Like, yeah, that was pretty decent damage. And this is supposed to be the best weapon for Hutao. Come on, do a charge attack. 52,000, okay? Nothing much has changed. Now, they're both performing pretty decent is because my artifacts are better in comparison to before. My feather is good. My flower is good. My goblet, a lot have changed. Like, I used to have this one. Like, look at that. A lot of HP. Now I got this one. It's kind of broken. It's really good overall. The headpiece is also really different. A little bit more damage, more crit rate, more crit damage. Let's look at the other artifacts. What is the best artifact for Hutao? We gotta find that out. And the answer is gonna be so much more funny than you may not be thinking. Let's take a baseline damage of Hutao, alright? Hutao, charge attacks. 52,000 charge attacks, 62,219, very good stats overall. 29,000 HP, 300 Ultra Mastery, really good stats. 4-piece Shimenawa, right? 55.7, 56,000 charge attacks of Shimenawa, the last artifact set. Like, it has a lot of crit rate, and there's absolutely no way for me to compensate this crit rate to crit damage. 49,000. Now, about the best artifact for Hutao, what should you go and equip? You know the most dumbest answer that I'm gonna give you after this? Like, you're gonna laugh at me. The best artifact set for Hutao is two-piece set. If you just want to do charge attacks. It's just not worth it to farm any artifacts for Hutao. 2-piece fire damage bonus of Crimson is absolutely huge. You cannot replace it with anybody else. I've seen lots of people talk about they don't do any damage because they were using two-piece. No, the first and the most important two-piece set of using two-piece is like the fire damage bonus, this 15%. And then you go and have either Elemental Mastery or normal and charge attack damage bonus or HP percentage of 20%. Only then you go and do that, okay? Only then you go and do that. First, you have to have two-piece set of Crimson Witch of Flames. So this Hutao, with lots of crit rate, again, I can add 30% crit damage over here, okay? So stats are going to be 250 crit damage of Hutao. But I don't have that good artifacts yet. We're still farming. We're still in the middle of farming artifacts. What do you think is going to be the charge attack damage of this? Like, I just want you to take a guess. 49,000. That literally did same damage in comparison to 4-piece Gilded Dreams. So yeah, this sucks. This totally sucks for Hutao. You don't want this. If you can have more crit damage, just 30% more crit damage, then you're gonna do damage equal to somewhere very close to 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames. And this artifact sucks. Don't use it because you cannot do burst. Burst of Hutao does a lot of damage, yeah? This is normal burst, 100k. And if you go and buff it with Mona and Bennett, that would do 200k plus. That being said, I hope you learned something new today because most of the things that you didn't know. Also, the advantage of using crit rate weapon is that, let me just show you something, yeah? This is kind of nice. If you don't have any good crit damage or crit rate headpiece when you're trying to build Hutao, is that you can actually switch to your Elemental Mastery headpiece or HP headpiece. Like, you can switch between stance. Like, this doesn't hurt your damage too much. Like, you're still gonna do damage. So we have 7173. We did 49,000 with that one. 47,000. Okay, 47,000. So this is the advantage of having this weapon, which most of the people cannot tell you. But again, it's a flexibility. Most of the times you will eventually go and have crit damage headpiece. But again, if you're stuck with the artifacts and you don't want to farm for Hutao, you can go and use something like this. And in future, you can go and farm crit damage ones. Because Hutao is like one of the most flexible character in Genshin Impact. Okay, remember, again, 60% crit rate, 30,000 HP, and then put in Elemental Mastery and crit damage. Don't overdo it. Like, keep it balanced. Overdoing something is not good for Hutao, and you're gonna have a lot of fun playing with her. So yeah, we're gonna talk about Overload, we're gonna talk about Burning, we're gonna talk about Aversion in the next video. We're gonna have a lot of fun with Hutao. This video, I'm recording it for the 3rd time, so I really cannot get excited on lots of things. But the next video, be careful about watching it with your family and friends. All right. Thanks a lot for watching if you made it this far, man. I appreciate it.